cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you. Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard of
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went...
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Oh, give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You! Come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now!
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused.
Got it. And can I go there?
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
What?
We will not. You're not allowed.
Do you always ring?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution. Don't worry.
Why did they move you?
So he'd be closer to God. And our Sawbones is away.
What happened?
What do you... And when there's...
That's all.
Aye? Lord von Berghoff is strict.
I'll get to work then.
Good. Or Sinner the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're built. And no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Yeah.
It's a lot better here in Frostwood.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offence.
I wasn't talking.
Bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
Leave me alone. I've no time for...
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say? My pa, rest his soul.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my...
Oi, Wojtek.
Can't you see I'm
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't want to repeat...
Me neither.
But I'll just finish what I'm doing.
Are you also helping?
What uncle?
Wojtek here said he's helping his uncle, Osina the blacksmith.
No. Just like with Wojtek.
A punish?
Aye.
What?
Ah, that's...
You wretch.
Oh, thank...
A cunt. While you're having fun chatting up girls, if anyone's a cunt, it's...
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Nobody likes snitches, nor brown noses neither.
Suppose he likes to enjoy the view.
I could understand that.
That's that.
Look after your charcoal. Don't come around here again.
I finished hauling the sacks.
How should I know? They told me to think up some...
Well, I'd say that.
Aye, but I've only got work.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Then you might actually be some use to me. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for... Well, so fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, and there's only one nag stabled here now.
All right.
How many legs does a... Smart lad. We've got... But Kabat's already got 3.
1.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge.
All right.
And now and when it's done, bring it to me. Lads!
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for... The lock on my spice chest is stuck. How am I to bake...
How can the black...
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens... And then he promises to change...
Can I help you some?
No. Unless...
Oh.
That's why I've...
Oh, well.
He...
Do you know how...
You can't. Only his lord... Usually, that is. Only now.
I understand. Still no...
None at all.
But the blacksmith...
I know he is. Oh.
Blacksmiths are important.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you some?
No.
Oh, you said that. So the blacksmith...
Aye. And he ain't...
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait.
that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
This'll take a bit longer. The first bell. Another 11 to go. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. Good. This won't take long now. Good. That looks finished.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world...
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my
Sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas?
Well, that's a really long story.
Talk. What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs. Them bastards cut him up good. The poor fella.
What exactly is wrong?
He was badly wounded in a fight. Only a few days ago he caught a...
And the maiden...
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? We call the second one the Crone.
I'll be going.
Thanks. Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power to endure pain and torture.
What'll it be?
Show me your...
Ugh, never mind then. Farewell.
They are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
About that horse...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here?
No.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now he's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling just between the two of us.
Thank her the...
Jesus.
She's...
Again?
Maybe if you fix...
Maybe if you're... I'm a castle blacksmith, not some village tinker.
No, you're right.
So help her if you want.
She told me you always open it with some...
Jesus, why do you even...
I'm supposed...
What of it? I already... There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some...
as a...
I'd rather just don't get...
Sure.
I'm sorry.
I brought you those horseshoes.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse, and you know who gets in the shit?
You?
Exactly. Or I'd have to go back to what I...
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling.
Let's just say I haven't...
Sure.
Very wise.
Do I get something for those
Hey, I've no time...
What did you...
You're a bit
Well, I get the... Not quite.
But I'll tell you.
Isn't there maybe...
Well, since you're offering, a very nice...
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the...
Don't worry.
But with no...
Naturally.
Up top. And showed us the power of enduring pain with fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas. With a father...
The second toll for Hans.
Oh, step away from the door! Give up!
Hands off that lock! Thief!
Well, what'll it be?
Easy! I surrender!
Hands will be too good. Tried to pick that lock and right under my...
I'm sure that look...
I'm listening.
I was just having a closer
look.
I just wanted to see how it worked. No, of course not.
Because you wanted to get in...
Take me up.
Now,
all right.
Oh, you won't...
Brought you
that too, and you know
you
exactly. Or I'd have to go back to.
What did you?
You're a...
Well, like not quite.
But I'll.
Let's see what you've.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
What about those?
Shh.
Isn't there?
Well, a very.
Who did you?
Father.
Don't.
But with
naturally.
How's it going? Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the flies.
The second toll for Hans.
Greetings.
What am I to do with this? The Lord be with you.
I was told to come.
Nice timing.
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up, but the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt.
But that poacher.
An innocent poacher.
By the way.
Why,
Yeah, but.
Then don't go there. Hey, I
could help you.
You could.
Sure thing. That's one sharp blade.
I'm sorry.
And with you?
Here it is.
Sharp as a... Without your help, the scaffold could...
And then the...
I doubt it.
Understandable.
Anyway, thanks.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. End of the...
Uh-huh. You don't mind Bill?
No. Such matter. A fella...
Would you happen to...
And what would you want?
I want to pray in the chapel.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name...
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Torski, and the well ain't actually a well, but an... And from there, you can get to the dungeons...
Oh, he's...
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down.
Indeed. What was Binyek?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him...
I'll be going.
Aye. God be with you.
What's that I hear?
Careful.
How's life treating you? Not too bad. I've got so much.
But they're never good enough for you.
I don't
This
want
property
some
belongs
good
to
for
someone
nothing in
else.
my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. Good day.
Don't worry, man.
But Dorky said dying is a craft, and that's not allowed.
The third toll. I'd better get moving.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell
This
you.
is that well
You
that...
don't-
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Hans!
Henry!
I think they're just
I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, no.
You've got to find that captain.
I know. But they took him during the...
Jesus!
Well, we've been...
It's all the same.
Oh, not exactly.
That's not good.
Can you try and distract him?
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. And now the sun is glittering into sleep until the morning. Jolly laugh from all of...
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing to pass.
Fourth bell.
I don't give a fuck! What? You don't fight
You
with
wanna
guards,
try me?
you fool. You surrender. It's a wonder you're still standing. You still resisting? Show your stuff. You won't escape punishment. Bad luck. The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. On your feet. Did you want to strangle that fella, you bastard? You won't escape just...
Ha! And now I'm hungry.
Shut your... I won't be intimidated.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, you've got to find...
I know.
Jesus!
Well, we've been damn lucky.
It's all the same.
Oh, not exactly.
That's not good.
Well...
Just don't get...
goosing sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God, starting up again. sure there's a goosing sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time.
Huh?
Starting up again.
Huh?
And make sure there's a goosing sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above.
To hell with it.
Starting up again. Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here.
The fourth bell.
Look, what a stench. Where's it coming from? What a stink! Hope it's not me.
Pardon me for...
If you want to pray, unless you're a
No, I'm not.
Amadella,
I need to talk to you.
no chance. Unless he returns soon.
Oh, Christ.
Yes! It's a besides which.
What actually happened?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his...
Sorry, maybe I could help.
The only one who can help now.
Where's the physician?
He was only meant to... Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have it.
I'm not a physician.
If I knew that, I'd have... Not even our surgeon knows.
And where is this?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there.
But no one is...
I'll figure out...
Why do you...
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies...
You mean that poacher who's to be...
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capel. The main thing is, I want...
Yes.
I'll get going then.
Go.
Me. Everyone to me. You there.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Where's it coming from?
Could have been a draft. But I closed that door. Why is it open? Who could have opened it?
Look. Yeah. You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
Starting up again.
Don't worry, man. But Dorcas said dying is a...
Now I've got you. You should have yielded. Now
I
we
surrender.
display your corpse
Enough.
on the pit. Felt like doing for now, you'll pay a fine.
Take me.
Now,
All right.
where this? All right, let's go.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Over there.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Down his life for our sins. I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is... faithful and good... Christian, I beg you heal him. And all other soldiers of Christ.
You're scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. They left at least a crust of bread.
I suppose...
Damn right! Or at least a...
I can see if...
Hey! I need...
Well, you might be... Oh, why don't you go to the other kitchen?
Are you daft?
I'll be
Go! I'm sorry. Where do you think you're going? What? Did I have that?
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just cleaning.
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out. I have no...
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice.
And you are? We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell.
They let me out.
Really?
I have to help
Thomas. I brought water to him and...
Well, you look like you know your way around.
What?
Because I could make...
Uh-huh.
And you think I...
Believe what you want. And now...
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Thomas.
Well...
What?
I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, I could take... Don't forget. And you'll still be here.
And you too. No.
This place is off limits to you. Give up. I said surrender.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Look.
What are you?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going?
It's like this.
No.
They're really good in... Well, this yarn spinner, she was at high noon, I stood at the shop, and all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I... That girl made a... Oh.
All right, then. That's taken care of. Off you go now. So, give up.
I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You're that I'll have no...
Look.
What?
Look, we're both men.
Where...
It's like...
No.
They were... Well, this... At high... And all of us... That girl... Oh.
That's taken care... That's it. Surrender, now.
Easy, now. I surrender!
You can't say you're...
Look.
What?
Look, we're...
Where are you...
It's like...
No.
They were... Well, this... At high... And all of us... That girl... Oh.
That's taken care of. Off you go now. That's it. Halt.
Easy, now. I surrender!
You're a what? You're a... I'll have...
Look.
What?
Look, we're...
Where are you...
It's like...
No.
They were... Well, this... At high... And all of us... That girl... Oh.
yesterday. Where'd they get them? Where do you think you're going? If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too.
The 7th bell.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked. Oh, this talk of food makes my stomach burn.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Christ almighty.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait, I think.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be.
Oh. Why don't you go to...
Are you daft? That's the noble.
I can try and find...
Haven't you got...
Not really.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. Them I'd go myself, but...
I'll figure it out. I'll be going...
Go.
I'm sorry.
If anything...
Still no...
None at all.
Oh well.
You're...
Don't gobble everything up, fella.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
What? All right, what was that? What happened here? Very odd. Fiona? What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here!
Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize
Let's
and
make a
pay up
deal.
right. You have no business.
I sincerely...
Very well then.
Time to go!
You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
We'll work this out. No need to call anyone.
You have no business.
Wait, we can come... That was just a joke. Isn't it funny?
We'll see.
You know what?
Had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll sort you out. Help! Come quick! Where is everyone?
Someone's broken into my house. I'm sure he wants to steal something.
Burglary? I'll check it out. Look out! He must have been looking for something here.
Certainly stole something.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Did he take anything? He must have been looking for something. But what?
Gotcha, fella!
Mercy! I surrender!
Felt like doing a... But now...
Look.
What are you?
Look, we're both mad.
Where are you?
It's like...
No.
They're with... Well, this... Hi. Then all of us... That girl... Aye.
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Huh? You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Easy now. I surrender.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Please. The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Who's there?
That doesn't do me any good. Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see anything.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
I suppose.
Damn right, or at least...
I can try and find...
Haven't you got...
Not really.
Go,
I'll figure... I'll be going.
Go.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed. And don't gobble everything up, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Don't gobble everything, fella. Sacre.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be... Thanks.
You're welcome. The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. For Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
7th bell.
Stuff your face quickly and... Get back to work. And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love, and upon all who
All
suffer.
right.
Heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is
Stuff
forever
your
by
face
their
quickly
side.
and get back to work.
And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! God above. Starting up again. And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship. Christ almighty. Pain.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time. so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any idling here. Oh, it's killing me again. Oh, the pain.
Sir.
You? Christ, first you call...
I noticed.
How could a...
One vagabond.
And what are you doing here?
I'm here to gain Prague University, of course.
Oh.
Oh, I understand.
Well.
Anyway.
Yes.
With your permission.
What?
Don't worry.
When it comes... No.
Do you...
Well...
Did you get a...
Where? So...
Yes.
It's a...
Master Chamberlain, I'm...
All right. The professor...
I would expect so.
Well, when there's a full moon, I go to the...
Really?
No.
I understand. I believe you're...
That's what the...
Unfortunately, I can't...
Can't you get me that...
I've got some...
About... This?
Definitely.
All right.
And now you...
Lie down? Me?
Sir, and another...
Yeah.
I've always...
Oh, go where you want.
Thank you.
Wait, you can't go there.
What are you doing? Help! Pickpocket!
Well,
He's
that's
the
a tough
one.
one.
Stop that! Him.
Don't move. Get my hopes
Thief.
up.
Go and arrest him, quickly!
And don't gobble everything up, fella. If anything goes missing there, I'll be after.
Let them know that they are not alone.
Shit!
Excuse me.
Not alone in their afflictions.
Damnation!
Excuse me.
Ah, damn!
Careful.
Damn.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Stuff your face quick.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Bloody hell.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left. The 11th toll of the bell. The last before the execution starts.
I'm sorry.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now...
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your Chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
Huh. The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. And since I don't have many...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to...
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and land. His children are grown up. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. In short, the house of Nebak is more than...
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, that will do us. If he...
What should we do if he's...
His house has always been loyal to mine. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to... He will take his time over being persuaded.
I'll get to him somehow.
I expect not...
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Dealing with the lower nobility can be...
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as...
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have...
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed...
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made...
Ah, interesting.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more... Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also... There, your... Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's... And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Good doggy.
The jail
Good
cells
boy.
are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Good. I don't think I could stomach much more of your company.
Likewise. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our head.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. man has been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. He had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and did it.
That is strange. If something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
One more time.
Show me your...
Thank you, and take care.
Let's try this again.
Good day.
Show me your way.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend. What would you like?
I need a bu-
And
I'd like you to give me...
all right.
I'll gladly...
Excellent. The horse is nearly cold, but I think we got you all cleaned up.
Here, Mutt!
You shouldn't work so hard. You wear yourself out.
Here, Mutt!
Look what I have for you.
Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest.
Look what I have for you.
Always on the go.
Admirable. I hope you keep it up.
Here, Mutt!
But even so, I think you should slow down a bit. I need my hose.
Good day. Good day.
Let's talk about... What would you say to...
Look. Finally! Great! I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'm sorry. you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
What? Has the water sprite collected?
Greetings.
I'm here for some
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got but you're fucking things up for me, and I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable. Care.
Heel! Mutt! I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth. Actually, now we've got to... We could both get something out of it. What do you say?
I can keep my mouth.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do. You'll do all right out.
Hey, Kabat.
Grand. Right, now we can get...
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're... Actually, best do that once you're mounted. He won't trot too good and he won't move. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him a trough where he can drink...
All right.
And of course, the horse needs good kit. No more than... I've prepared some decent mistakes. You can take...
Sure.
My friend.
What do you... What do you...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? Going to fly on Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. You don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend. See you next time. Take care. Farewell.
Someone's been pampering this.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Everything all right, eh? Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Die! Quick! Oh, boy.